Listen up, because summer 2024 is calling. We're diving headfirst into the top 10 places you absolutely have to hit up next summer. Get that notepad ready, because I'm giving you the insider tips. The kind of stuff that'll turn your vacation from, oh, that's nice, to best trip ever. Think of this as your personal travel guide, crafted with a healthy dose of let's do this. So, buckle up, smash that like button for the algorithm, you know the drill, and let's get this show on the road. Summer 2024, you're about to get real interesting. First up, we're jetting off to Bali, Indonesia, a place that just oozes good vibes. Picture this. You wake up, the sun's rising over these crazy beautiful rice paddies, you can hear the ocean in the distance, and there's this scent of incense and spices in the air. This place is all about finding your center. Yoga retreats overlooking cliffs that'll blow your mind, ancient temples hidden in lush jungles, and ceremonies that'll connect you to something bigger than yourself. But don't think it's all incense and meditation. Bali's also got a wild side, surfing some of the best waves in the world at places like Uluwatu, partying till dawn in Seminyak, and diving with manta rays off the coast of Nusa Penida. And the food? From street food stalls serving up nasi goreng that'll make you cry tears of joy to world-class restaurants pushing the boundaries of Indonesian cuisine, Bali's a feast for the senses. Trust me, you'll leave this place feeling more alive than ever. Next stop, we're hopping over to Europe, landing in Italy, but not just any Italy. We're talking about the Amalfi Coast. Imagine sheer cliffs plunging into turquoise waters, pastel-colored villages clinging to the hillsides, and lemon groves that stretch as far as the eye can see. Now, the Amalfi Coast is all about la dolce vita, the sweet life. We're talking sipping Aperol spritzes at sunset overlooking the Mediterranean, indulging in fresh seafood pasta, and just soaking up the sun on those iconic beaches. Rent a Vespa, feel the wind in your hair, and get lost in the winding roads that snake along the coastline. You'll stumble upon hidden coves, charming villages, and breathtaking views that'll make you want to pull over and just stare. And for those looking for a little adventure, hike the Path of the Gods, a trail that winds along the cliffs, offering jaw-dropping panoramas of the coastline. Trust me, the Amalfi Coast is a sensory overload in the best possible way. From Italy, we're jumping continents and heading to Asia, landing in Kyoto, Japan. Forget the neon lights and bustling streets of Tokyo. Kyoto is all about ancient traditions, serene gardens, and a pace of life that'll force you to slow down and appreciate the moment. Enjoy wandering through bamboo forests that seem to go on forever, like the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. You can almost hear the whispers of history in the air. Kyoto is home to countless temples and shrines, each more impressive than the last. Make sure to check out Fushimi Inari Shrine, with its thousands of vibrant red torii gates winding up the mountainside. And of course, no trip to Kyoto is complete without experiencing a traditional tea ceremony. Find a quiet tea house, let the ritualistic movements soothe your soul, and sip on matcha that'll awaken your senses. Kyoto is a city that stays with you long after you've left. Get ready to be blinded by white, because we're heading to Santorini, Greece, a place that's basically a postcard come to life. We're talking whitewashed houses perched on volcanic cliffs, those iconic blue-domed churches you see in all the magazines, and sunsets that'll make you question if you're dreaming. Santorini is all about romance, relaxation, and maybe a little bit of indulgence. Wake up in a cave hotel overlooking the caldera, spending your days lounging by the infinity pool, and sipping on local wine as the sun dips below the horizon. Take a boat trip to the volcano and hot springs, explore the ancient ruins of Akrotiri, or simply get lost in the narrow streets of Oia, browsing the shops and soaking up the atmosphere. Santorini is a place where you can be as chilled or as wild as you like. Aloha and welcome to Maui, Hawaii, the Valley Isle, where lush rainforests meet volcanic landscapes, and the spirit of aloha is more than just a greeting, it's a way of life. Maui is all about embracing the outdoors, whether you're surfing the legendary waves of Honolulu Bay, hiking through bamboo forests to hidden waterfalls on the road to Hana, or snorkeling with sea turtles in crystal clear waters. And speaking of the road to Hana, this is a must-do. Rent a convertible, put the top down, and get ready for a scenic drive you won't soon forget. You'll wind your way along the coastline, stopping at roadside fruit stands, hidden beaches, and breathtaking overlooks. And when you finally reach Hana, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. Maui is a place where you can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with nature, yourself, and the true meaning of island time. Get ready to be wowed by nature's grandeur, because we're heading to Banff National Park in Canada, a place where towering mountains meet turquoise lakes and the air is so fresh it'll make you want to bottle it up and take it home. Banff is all about adventure, exploration, and feeling dwarfed by the sheer scale of the Canadian Rockies. Hiking trails that lead to glaciers, kayaking on lakes so blue they look photoshopped, and spotting wildlife like elk, bears, and maybe even a moose or two. Start your adventure in Banff Town, a charming mountain town with a lively après-ski scene even in the summer. Then, hit the trails. Hike to the top of Tunnel Mountain for panoramic views, take a dip in the hot springs, or hop on the Banff Gondola for a bird's-eye perspective of the surrounding peaks. Trust me, Banff is a place that'll leave you speechless. Bonjour from Paris, the City of Lights, a place that needs no introduction. Paris is all about embracing the art of living, whether you're sipping espresso at a sidewalk cafe, browsing the latest fashion trends in the Marais district, or wandering through world-class museums like the Louvre. Start your Parisian adventure by checking off the classics: the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, the Louvre, then dive deeper into the city's neighborhoods. Get lost in the Latin Quarter with its charming bookstores and student cafes, explore the trendy boutiques of Le Marais, or head to Montmartre for stunning views and a taste of bohemian Paris. And of course, no trip to Paris is complete without indulging in the city's culinary delights. From Michelin-starred restaurants to cozy bistros, Paris is a food lover's paradise. Get ready for an adrenaline rush because we're heading to Queenstown, New Zealand, the adventure capital of the world. Bungee jumping off bridges, whitewater rafting down raging rapids, and skydiving over some of the most stunning scenery on the planet. Queenstown is not for the faint of heart. This is a place for thrill seekers, adventurers, and anyone who wants to push their limits. But don't worry, even if you're not a daredevil, there's plenty to do in Queenstown. Take a scenic gondola ride up Bob's Peak for panoramic views of the city and surrounding mountains. Explore the nearby Milford Sound, or simply relax and enjoy the lively atmosphere of this charming town. And after a long day of adventuring, there's no better way to unwind than with a glass of local Pinot Noir from one of the nearby vineyards. Hold on to your hats because we're heading back to the USA, to a place where geysers erupt, bison roam free, and the earth feels truly alive: Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone is all about disconnecting from the modern world and reconnecting with nature. Spend your days hiking through forests, spotting wildlife like elk, bears, and wolves, and marveling at the park's geothermal features. Make sure to catch Old Faithful erupt, witness the vibrant colors of the Grand Prismatic Spring, and explore the Mammoth Hot Springs, a terraced wonderland formed by hot springs over thousands of years. And if you're feeling adventurous, rent a car and explore the park's many scenic drives, stopping at overlooks, waterfalls, and hidden trails along the way. Yellowstone is a place that'll stay with you long after you've left, a reminder of the raw beauty and power of the natural world. Get ready for a cultural adventure because we're wrapping things up in Cape Town, South Africa, a city where vibrant culture meets breathtaking scenery. Hiking up Table Mountain for panoramic views, exploring the colorful Bo-Kaap neighborhood, and tasting your way through the city's world-class culinary scene. Start your adventure by taking a cable car up Table Mountain for breathtaking views of the city, the ocean, and the surrounding mountains. Then, head down to the V&A waterfront, a bustling hub with shops, restaurants, and a lively atmosphere. Explore the colorful streets of Bo-Kaap, a historic neighborhood with brightly painted houses and a rich Cape Malay culture. And of course, no trip to Cape Town is complete without visiting Boulders Beach, home to a colony of African penguins. Trust me, Cape Town is a city that'll surprise and delight you at every turn. So there you have it, guys. The top 10 destinations that should be on your radar for summer 2024. From the spiritual haven of Bali to the adrenaline-pumping adventures in Queenstown, we've covered it all. Remember, travel is an investment in yourself, in experiences, in memories that will last a lifetime. Summer 2024 is your chance to make those memories, to step outside your comfort zone, to explore the world and all its wonders. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your next adventure today. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more travel tips, destination guides, and inspiration for your next big adventure. Until next time, keep exploring.